Yeah, Aura guys. To the Kiwi here. We're once again back on our Masochist account on Yugioh Master Duel. Those that don't know what a Masochist account, where you do a fresh Master Duel account. Oh, I don't have my score up. No. When you do a fresh Master Duel account, you ignore all the free cards the game gives you, and then you open 5 master packs. 5 master packs. You craft a legal 40 card deck. Take that into rank. For every win you get, you can open up additional master pack and any legacy packs you pull. Those are the only cards you're allowed to use on the account. Full stop. Got a few good strategies that we have. Mainly our plant deck. No news on Credit Cat Drunks. Our plant deck that has some really cool combos. We have a Speedroid deck that needs a little bit of work because I've just been shoving stuff in here since we've been pulling it, but the core of it is really good. And then a few other copium strats that we've tried out over the time period. Oh, and of course our Sun deck, if things get really bad. Since I'm good at cybersecurity, won't you concerned about Vanguard on your PC? Okay. I wouldn't say I'm good at cybersecurity. Like, so I am a software developer, but I never went big into cybersecurity. But yes, I was concerned about Vanguard. You should also bear in mind that Vanguard never used to be in League. League got Vanguard about a year or so ago. Like, between 1 to 2 years ago was when League finally got Vanguard. And Vanguard was originally only with on Valorant. And I did not want to install it. I hate kernel level anti-cheats. I think they are way too intrusive. But unfortunately, that's where a lot of anti-cheat. Like, Vanguard isn't the only one like that. There's other ones that are kernel level that really should have no business to be kernel level. Yeah, you have to install it. Yeah, it has to be installed now with League because they added it to League a little while ago. Unless turned off. Yes. Yeah, there's that too. But honestly, it's at the end of the day, it's just like, it sucks, but if you really want to play the game, you don't really have any other options. You could, yeah, and I don't agree with it. Like, I should also bear in mind, like, I used to daily run Linux, and I used to play League on Linux, but now you can't do that at all because of Vanguard. But that was years ago. I still daily run Linux on one of my laptops, but my main gaming PC is 100% Windows, and that's essentially how I've gone about it. Is that on my Windows gaming PC that I'm streaming from, all I really do on it is game and stream on it. I don't do anything that, yeah. But yeah, it's just like, anti-cheats have no business being at kernel level. I'm not gonna go into it because I can go on for a long time, but like, my stance is, the gist of my stance is, I hate it. There's nothing we can really do about it rather than let them know that we hate it. And they're just gonna go, okay. It sucks. It really does. yeah. Like, coming from like a Linux background, like, because I've used Linux like my whole life. My stepdad that also worked in IT. He always ran Linux, and so like growing up, the only PCs that were connected to the internet were Linux PCs, and we used them. And so it's like I've got that inherent background is like where with the Linux philosophy of like the only thing that should be running at kernel level is the operating system and drivers. Those are the only things that should be at that level. And be allowed to work at that level. Did I have any issues with the Riot client is have so many issues. It's an ongoing meme in the League community that that they don't know how to code a client. Anyway, let's get into the game. So hey Ozix. It's like we could go on and on about this. I've said the TLDR. That's all I feel impaired to go into right now. And if I want to go into more detail, I probably do need to actually think about it to properly articulate it. Ooh, they went first in set 3. Well, I'm gonna set 2. Pass back. We're gaming now, boys. Fuck. What was the first burn spell card again? Forbidden Chalice was the spell card I set. They have no face-up monster to tribute. Hope they don't draw another monster. Draw no monster. Draw no normal summon. Okay, that does nothing. That does nothing. Yet. Wait, we have the out. We actually have the out. We actually have the out. Get rid of this. Let's pop that. Let's destroy the other one. Air Force. Alright, pass then. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright. This is the dumbest, one of the dumbest games we've ever played. Oh! We got something. Wait, this doesn't do anything. We just have to set it. Oh! Fuck. Well, that's not the worst thing in the world. And we can also start doing shit. Oh. You play a second Dragoon? Oh, it's a second Dragoon. Oh my god. We only play one. That's our only out to it, right? Yeah, we only play one. Can't target it. So it can destroy. Wait, is that? There was no reason for him to do that. Like, he just threw lethal by doing that. Not that it matters. I think it's over. Yep. Goddamn Dragoon. Oh. Imagine playing more than one Dragoon. And playing multiple copies of Red Eyes and Dark Magician. Be able to summon your multiple copies of Dragoon. That's just wild. That's so wild to me. Ooh, oh. We can pop off here. Special summon her. Oh, I fucked up. I actually fucked up. It's fine. I was like, oh, I'll gain life from doing that. No, I won't. I should have special summoned you. A trap. It's fine. It's fine. They actually this we're cooked. Damn. Alright, pass turn. It's even more cooked that we couldn't do this. It's Suragi. No! No! My first time versing this is on my Masochist run. What the fuck? And in silver, what the fuck? Also, hey, Burger Boy. Did we just scoop? We just scoop, right? Yeah, we just scoop go next. There's no way we're winning this. There's no way we're winning this. That's a waste of time. Going first. Wait, they made me go first. That is scary. That's always horrifying. Well, this hand's not very good either. Guess that pass. I hope it's Tenpai. That would be funny if it is. Because this is actually kind of good against Senpai, not gonna lie. Oh, I'll pop your feather duster. It's now no longer good against Senpai. It's like if I could just pop the field. Oh. For a brief moment, I was like, oh, it's only Striker, that's fine. But then I remember, oh yeah, Striker Tenpai is a thing now. So it still probably is just... Oh. So it's either the striker or it's striker tenpai, but they only do striker side. Yeah, it could be go second striker. Also, I realize, I remember I should never put Aromager in the center here. It should always be in one of these two. Yeah, I am jealous of this. Like, I've got like all the striker alt arts, none of them in Royal. So yeah, that is something to be jealous of. I don't think any of my alt arts are in Royal, other than the free ones they've given out. Crafted a Royal Thrust. Oh, that would look good, Royal. Oh, he's gonna link it off. Oh, wait. No, he's just gonna... Oh, wait, it's still battle. Right. Not bad. Add and draw. The finish is bossy. I don't even know if any of my old arts are. It's obviously on a different account, so can't just check. I'm not even sure if I have any. That thing. I probably do, because I've got like a lot of old arts. I've got nearly all of them. There's a couple I'm missing. I'm not even too sure what would get me out of this. Maybe Santa Claus? But even then, it doesn't solve the issue. That does nothing. None of these actually do anything. I could Dark Hole, but that doesn't solve the issue. I guess we set and hope they can't kill and we get something good. What could we even... Ah, it's all bad, man. It's all bad. Then we just lose. What, my extra? It's pretty good. Yeah. Friggin'. I got this so not super early, but pretty early. I think I got this around I think it was like around 150 or so wins. So it's just like I've had it for quite a while. I got this even earlier. I got this in like 30 wins. And so he's been like a build around for much of it. I can't quite remember when I got Jasmine, but it was already after I had already started playing with plants and stuff. But yeah. I've got some other really good stuff that aren't in this extra because like I'm more focused on like the plant stuff. Tension is a huge pickup as well. My biggest issue with extra deck stuff though is that I am missing I'm missing level 10 synchros. Generic level 10. think you got an FTK, but very much. But does it count as an FTK or OT? It's people tend to count it as an FTK, but it's technically not because it goes into the opponent's turn. There's a few things like that. There's a few FTK asterisks like that. Imagine putting this in. Oh, that would be great. Yeah. Yeah. There's a few pulls for this plant deck that would just completely elevate it into new heights, though, that I'm really hoping to get, but again, they are URs. Since when did Iki have an end? It's had a... I'm not sure when exactly it got it, but it's had it for a while. That is huge. Kind of. No, never mind. It's not huge at all. It's actually terrible. It's actually terrible. Maybe if we can force out all of their stuff, let's just go Dark Hole. This does seem like pure Sky Striker. I'm gonna just special summon this one at defense. And then past it. Wait, I could normal summon them. Attempt to attack over actually. Ah, nah. That's fine. Fine. They failed to kill me last turn. They have 8 left in the extra. They've gone through 2 Hayates, 2 Suzukus, gone into Kaina. They're doing that just to mobilize. Gonna head out? You got work in the morning? Alright. Thanks for stopping by. It's brief as it was. Alright, they're gonna pop this. Probably gonna pop my field spell. Maybe I should have normal some of this, but they probably would have just immediately switched into Kaina. They can banish that. They special summon it. They choose not to special summon it. Getting rid of that. Linkage. They probably can OTK me here. They do that. Oh yeah, they got it. Yeah. Alright. Alright. I was betting on them running out of cards, but they're not going to run out of cards with that. Alright. Ooh, it's not been very good. Night has it. Okay, so far so good. What do you mean, Ozix? It's not been... Been the opposite. So far, so bad. Well, I can do stuff with this hand. Hey, do you know what it... Can't say it's something. Huh? Also, dude, just sit. Wait, they're actually playing Gladiator? Oh my god. Cannot be destroyed by battle. That's gonna be annoying. Well, actually, no, it's not gonna be annoying at all. Let's just put that into the back row. And then I guess we just use one plate prompt. So this is adding to the hand, right? Yes, I'm gonna add that. And then with this, I'll tribute this. We'll bring out this guy. He's not the greatest, but he's just a big guy, you know? Oh, I'm glad that I did do that. Alright. Then we set that past turn. Now this is more our speed. Sometimes play a lot of Arc 5 cards. I do really like Arc 5. It's pretty much Duel Monsters and Arc 5 is really the only anime that I've actually watched. But that's not the reason I'm playing them in Massacres. The reason I'm playing Massacres is because I pulled a lot of Predator plants. But no, I like a lot of the Arc 5 archetypes. Like, I like Predator plants. I like Lunalites, which is my favorite archetype. To a certain degree, I like I like Lyricalux. I like Wind Witches. They're just a lot of cool. I think Arc 5 is peak. I think Arc 5 is peak in both archetypes and power level. I really like Falafel. Well, right for Falafel. Okay. Interesting that it's during your opponent's build. Cannot. Gotta. Alright. Pop. Okay. Bet I added this one. Yep. Back over that. Gonna attack with this. It would not be wise to. Oh, please attack with it. Oh, he's actually Pop. Special. That gets shuffled back. Alright. Oh, it's add to hand. Fuck. Oh well. I always think it's special. I always forget that this is add to hand. I shouldn't have added him. I should have added Fly trap. Should have added fly trap tech. Oh wait, it's shuffle or discard. I thought it was shuffle and special summon. Oh. Okay. Oh, maybe I should have summoned that. It's fine. This one special summons for. Infect. Nice. That's a little too late. Alright. We are going to go into I could go into her. The thing is, I could start doing stuff with this. Or I could just go into him. Actually, Actually, no, this is actually huge. This is actually huge, actually. I can normal summon her. We can go into a 6. For her, meaning you have to pay 1,000 to do anything, normal summon anything but plants. And then oh god, they have something. By that bad. Some of the these are the bad phases. This guy bad. Well, we just attack over that. It was only for that one. That's fine. They still have to pay 1,000 if they want to summon anything besides a plant. All this stuff should be Beast Warrior. Been a while since I summoned Queen of Thorns. Really. Alright. Battle. Fairy King. And with this, they can't normal or special summon anymore. They can't pay 1,000. Well, specifically from the hand. They can summon from. Hey, we won! We got one. Let's open our pack. Hope to pull something that we also rank up into gold. Pull something that is useful. Go to the shop. Get our pack. And gems. We have Anamorphia Brute, a half your life points. Go 1 Dynamorphia. Damage, okay. Ah, Seraph. Evil Eye. Witch Point. Sam. Another Infinitrack mod. That's interesting. You have quite a few of them. Under Bunjin. Oh my god! Royal Exchange of the Spirit. That's funny. That's actually really funny. That's actually really, really funny. But we can't. We got no real shit that with. We have one legacy pack, from which we will pull to do 1,000 Needles and Penguin. Okay, let's jump back into the duels. We've got nothing to change. Nothing at all. Ugh. going first. Come on, give us a good hand. Okay. Wait, that doesn't lock us, does it? Does he lock us? No, he doesn't. I'm just trying to think of what I could do here. If I send a game 500, so meaning I can then special. I do predator plant stuff. Doesn't really get me the way I want to be. But I could do a few. Let's just start with Foolish Burial. The annoying thing is we will go into it. We will add doesn't really what I bring out here. Gonna bring out a copy of it. Just loading up my extra graveyard. I just unfortunately had nothing better for us here. Alright. Free milk. Hey Liquid. Hey Rex. Oh, yeah, there's really a whole lot of nothing here. They've only got 9 in the extra, which is interesting. Oh my freaking god. Wait, why couldn't I? Oh, because I can't target. We forced out a negate. Not great. Alright. Oh. Man, this is like... Dragoon is just one of those cards that is just so incredibly hard to out in Masochist. Or Masochist deck. There's like most removal stuff that you can easily, generic removal stuff that you end up picking up, they just all like target or destroy or stuff like that. Alright, Ogre. I might just hold the rest of this. So we have something to do. Restaurant. This card's in your hand, you can target one Crystron card you control destroy. I might just stop that. Five cards. They probably have something. Clockwork Knight. Interesting. What was that? Cards you control. Go battle. Ugh. Either give them Terratop, or we give them Droplet. Honestly, I think I just give them Script here. Can't really combo with this. Like cards. So I want to just Ogre control, baby. That's fine. I'm surprised they actually waited. Alright, so they're no longer getting a thing. They shop. They just had tier top anyway. Well, we'll see if they can out us. Or we can. Ugh. Hindsight, I probably should have just done. This is probably a loss. I am not gonna lie. I have the only his tribute affected, so maybe I do. Oh, cool! Infinity. Alright. They can't kill me. They bypass this. So we need to go into Tentacle. If they negate this. Problem here. This doesn't really do anything. I'm pretty sure we just lost. It's just gonna negate this with affinity. You could also always just do this. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my fucking god. Whatever you're thinking of, just do it. Either do it or pass. Wait, what? Opponent surrendered? Why? Why did they surrender? What? Well, we take that. We take that. That's so funny. What the fuck? It counts. It counts as a win. I don't know why they surrendered. We had just lost that match. We 100% lost it. What the fuck? Alright. We got a Queef. Got a battle cruiser. Really with 3 monsters. It's a plant. That's one. Funny. Oh my god, we got an Axe of Despair. That's pretty goated for our equip. Eye Evolution. Cyber Darkness Dragon. I don't know, that's too hard to pull off, I'd say. Gladiator Beast card. Arcana Force card. And our UR is... Union Activation. Then one Night Machine normal. Or Union monster from your hand to the deck. Oh dear. Add one Night Machine monster. Same attack but different. This one with 3 Night Machine monsters. That is it. Well, the very least, that was a win we weren't supposed to have. So I can't complain too much about that pack. Axe's Despair is pretty good though. Dark Swim. Fire Eye, an eye engulfed in flames that flaps its wings to create hot blasts of air. Alright. Let's jump back in. I can only imagine that that person, for whatever reason, had to go. They just had to leave, which is why they like, I can't imagine the other reason they would surrender. This is so close to popping off, man. Holy shit, it is so close. We just set the Roma jar. Next turn though, we get the increased life from the Roma jar, assuming they don't do damage to us. God, no! You're supposed to attack the Roma jar! You're supposed to attack the Roma jar. Don't really wanna... Don't really want to set this, but at the same time it's like, if only I gained life points on the flip. Gonna risk it. I'm just gonna have to risk it. Hope that wasn't a mistake. Oh, fuck me. It's a hero deck. This could be either very good or very bad for me. Looking very bad for me. Oh my fucking god, no! I'm regretting setting Jasmine now. Oh my god, they're just gonna full combo now. They were just one card. One start off. Just going crazy. One emergency call off. Do you think Master Duel is addictive as League? No, I do not. I think that's just really as simple as that. It's just like. But I do think every online game is addictive to some degree. Scale and Master Duel scales are 1 to 10. I'd put it at a solid. I put it at a solid 6, 7. But legitimately, I put it around 6. Damn. Yeah, I couldn't out myself. It's -12. Fair. I find that thing so incredibly dumb, but I did watch the I do think the whole 6-7 thing is such a dumb meme, and personally I really hate it and stuff. But I did watch the latest South Park episode last night, and so it's fresh in my mind. No, not that one. Well, it was face down, so. South Park never. Yeah. Nice. Did you watch Happy? By Happy Tree, do you mean Happy Tree Friends? But yeah, I used to watch Happy Tree Friends back in the day. I don't know if I should Santa Claus first or. I think I Santa Claus first. Santa Claus first. I'm gonna put that into the back row. Oh, it goes to my one. That's right. So here's the thing. I could do some damage and get some specials and bonus normal summons. No, I don't think that's what I should. I think I normal summon that. Yeah. No, this is correct. This is correct. Gain life. Jasmine add. If they ash this. Fuck! That's fine. Alright. I just attack. Oh my fucking god. I regret my decision. Maybe I should have just simple spoiled the plasma. Ugh. Vitamin. I can't remember what your name was because like there was something vitamin. I'm blanking on what the other part of your name was. It's so weird that YouTube changed its names to the ats. Dynamic. That was the other part. It's like I saw her name and I was about to say yeah. I was about to say hey vitamin and I was like that doesn't sound right. It's because I always called you Dynamic. Like why does that feel wrong? Oh boy. I do think I lose from here. How do you beat Santa Claus? Is one way. It's actually funny. Okay. Have I pulled Lightning Vortex? I do have Lightning Vortex, but I've got one better. I've got Dark Hole. Legacy packs. Well, I just lose. Use both. I don't really have room for Lightning Vortex. I have thought about putting it. Room. But yeah, speaking of outing DPE, I actually went to and played paper Yu-Gi-Oh! Genesis over the weekend, my locals. That was quite fun. And I brought my Lunalight deck that I was putting together, and someone that was playing there that unfortunately ended up he ended up dropping out, but in my game against him it was a little rough. Was playing heroes, but I did all right. So at my locals there was, hold on, let me think about what I can do here. Can't really do a whole lot. This is just an ad Rose Dragon. Bit too fast situation. It's pretty bad. But so there was 9 of us, So there was 9 of us at the locals. And so we had a buy, and first round, I got the buy. First win of Genesis, baby. Let's go. Round 2, when I actually did get to play, I ended up going up against someone that was playing Virtual World Punk Psychic deck, and they just absolutely destroyed me, man. They because like I'm going to blind second deck, that they won the die roll. God damn it. Yeah, it was a pretty cool deck, not gonna lie. The guy summoned Axion Kicker against me in game 2. I was like, holy shit, that's based. Oh, Axion, I've got it on my Masochist thing. But early Masochist run, I was building a psychic deck that used Axion Kicker. He's a cool boss monster. It's really bad in most situations, but it was really base. But anyway, he won the dice roll. So he went first. He comboed off and ended with the exact number of interactions to stop me. The exact number. And I was like, by the end of it, I was like, fuck. And so then I ended up passing with nothing, and then he just killed me. Game 2, he sided some stuff out. I didn't side. My side deck's terrible. I don't really know what to side into, and I'm blind go second. I choose to go second because that's all I have to. He ended on a bit of a different board. I had some hand traps. I was able to like ash his stuff and stuff, and so he ended on a slightly smaller board. But again, it was the exact number of interactions to stop me from doing anything, and so I just lost. I was like, God damn it! So lost 0-2 against him. Round 3. I end up going up against the hero player, and he played, did some stuff, did some plays, but then ended his board was just 1 card in hand, a continuous spell, and DPE. So it comes around to my turn. Dark Hole. Goodbye DPE. Combo off, killed him. OTK. So game 2, he's like, damn, alright. Lunar Lights can actually do stuff in this format, okay. And game 2, he's like, alright, you go first. He made me go first. He's the only person that made me go first all day. And I was like, damn, okay. So what I ended up doing was, I did some combos. I made Redoer. I tried to get to my unaffected guy. I fell short. So my end board ended up being Redoer and a defense position monster. I steal off the top of his deck with Redoer, just a face-up guy. He does some stuff. Attempts to get rid of Redoer. I just activate Redoer's effect to bounce himself. So he leaves, and so he could come back. Then he just ends up with just... Obviously he doesn't have... He must have had a really bad hand, because he just ended up with a guy strong enough to hit over my other guy that I had left in face up defense position. So he hits over that, comes back round to my turn. Yugioh comes back, I combo off, I kill him. So it's really sad. It was unfortunate. And he's just like, yeah. He was just like, yeah, I obviously built my deck wrong. It's not doing anything. It was rough. Can't feel bad for him. But he then, because there was only one more round, he ended up just dropping there because he lost all his games so far. So he was guaranteed to probably have the bye in the last round. Now, the frustrating thing was my games in the final round. So I'm going up against, I think I'm just dead here. But I'm going up in my final round. So at this point I'm a bye, loss, and a win. I'm going up against another guy that is playing. He himself described his deck as a blind go second deck, but he knew I was playing Lunar Lights and was also doing a blind go second deck, so he was like really unsure of what to choose. But he was playing the Dolce Vernisylph. It was a really cool looking list. And people at my locals, they had really cool things. No one was playing the same thing. It was cool. Granted, there was only 9 of us, but it was really cool. The person who ended up topping that went undefeated was playing Vanquished Soul, though. I didn't verse him, but fortunately. But anyway, he chose to go first. He run the dice roll. He chose to go first. He was in an RN about it because he knew what I was playing, and he was unsure what. But he's like, he thought, oh mate, his theory was like, he needs to be able to stop me from getting to my unaffected guy, because he admitted to himself that he had no out to Liger. So he chose to go first, and he opens his hand, and he curses under his breath. He's like, God damn. And then he passes turn to me. So he bricked. He later revealed to me that his hand was all spell and traps that didn't do anything without a monster. So I just got to combo off, swing for game. Game 1 to me. Game 2, he goes, still unsure whether he should start or not. Goes, okay, I'm starting. He actually had a good hand that time. He combos off. He ends up with a pretty good board that includes hold up. Let me show you Axion Kicker real first. Yeah. So this is the dude that the punk virtual world guy summoned against me. So it must be a fusion summon from the extra deck, cannot be destroyed by card effects. Requires a psychic synchro monster and a psychic monster. If this card attacks as a defense position monster, inflict piercing to your opponent. If this card destroys a monster by battle, since its graveyard, gain life points equal to the destroyed monster's original attack. It's so bad, but it's so funny. It's base. Granted, he only summoned on it to get to lethal. So he summoned it turn 3 after he had already stopped me. But anyway, so the Madolchi player, he ends on a board. One of the things that he ends on is, hold up, I'm pretty sure I have it. Yeah, he ends on a board that also includes Tornado Dragon and a bunch of other stuff. I think his whole thing with Tornado Dragon was like, okay, I can pop his pop my Masquerade, which would have really hurt me. But he does all this. In my opening hand, I have 2 Dark Holes. So it comes around to my turn. Dark Hole. He activates his 1 set card, which was a trap, that allows him to bounce a Madochi and negate a card on the field. So he negates my Dark Hole. And then I'm like, okay. Second Dark Hole. And he just goes, no! He lets out a loud audible, no! And the board goes. Then I set 1 monster and pass. The rest of my hand was a brick. The rest of my hand was... So I had 2 Dark Holes. I had... Oh wait, I need to get rid of the XE. I had 2 Dark Holes. My hand was 2 Dark Holes. 2 Lunalight Sheep. Serenade Dance. And I can't quite remember what the last card was. But it was... I think it might have been like... I think it was a hand trap. I think it was a hand trap that I had either used on their turn or still had it. It wasn't another name. Yeah, I think it was a hand trap. I think it was like Effect Veiler or Ash Blossom or something. It was either Effect Veiler, Ash Blossom, or Ghost Spell. It was one of those 3, I think. But it was something I couldn't use. And so then he just comboed off and just the next turn and then just killed me. So we're 1-1. So we go into the final round. And he combos off. He ends up with a pretty good... Oh, no. It goes into the final match, and I choose to go second. And he's like, damn. There's like, he still wasn't sure if he wanted to go first or second. But I was like, my best chance is going second. My best chance is always going second. So he combos off, and he ends on a board with multiple Madochis. Wait, hold up. How do you... Oh, hold on. Man, how is Madochi spelt? Right. There we go. So he ended up with a board with a bunch of XEs. I believe it had this one. He had this one on the... He didn't have the dragon this time around. He also didn't have any set spell traps. He had this Madochi that can shuffle stuff back. He had yeah, and he had this one that allowed him to detach and make it unaffected. Wait. No, it can't have been that one. Wait, I think he scammed me. Just reading this card right now. Unless he did it from something else. He scanned me. He totally scanned me. I should have won that. This is what you get for not reading people's cards. Oh, I can't believe this is how I found out about it. I should have won that. Holy shit. I also misplayed later after this. But this makes it worse because I would not have gotten that misplay. Okay, so what happened was, yeah, unless there's some other way he did it. I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure it was this. Unless there's a Madolchi that's not in Master Duel yet, but I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure it was this one. Because, yeah, he detached from an XC. And this is the only effect that protects. So anyway, what he did that we're now discovering was wrong was he had a board of this card and some other cards and another one that I'm pretty sure was this card, and I go Dark Hole. And so then he detaches, assuming it's this card, he detaches, target one Madolchi monster this turn, that card is face up, is unaffected by monster effects except its own. He targets this and says it's no longer affected. I did not realize that it was unaffected by monster effects, and so everything dies except for this one. Everything should have died because this only does monster effects. Let me just quickly Google just to make sure that there isn't another one that for some reason isn't in Master Duel yet. Members. Oh my god. No, show me extra. God, I hate. Everything I see is X1. Yeah, no, I'm just saying those ones. Yeah. So yeah, I think he did. But anyway, so what ends up happening is we have this queen left on. So then I start to play. I play my Masquerade. I send Hound. I special summon off of Hound Kaleido Chick. Once that was on the board, he then uses the Queen's effect to then shuffle both Masquerade and Kaleido Chick back into my deck. That stops my initial combo. That screwed me up to a degree. If it didn't stop me, I would have been able to do my normal combo swing for game. That was guaranteed. We're just learning now that that should have happened. I should have won game 3 then and there. Before this illegal play. What ended up happening was, yeah, they get shuffled back. So then I normal summon my other Kaleido that I had in my hand. So this is Kaleido. In my hand, I have Emerald Bird and another Lunar Light. I don't quite remember what it was. I think I had Emerald Bird, so Kaleido said Emerald Bird. It might have been Black Sheep. No, it was another Hound. It was another Hound, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was another Hound. It was... So I had Kaleido, Emerald Bird, and another Hound in hand. And I had a Poly. And so then So I'm sitting there thinking, like, I can't get lethal. I can at least hit. I can't get to Liger. I can at least hit over their guy and hit for things. So what I ended up is I activate Lunar Light. I activate Kaleido and I send Panther with the idea to go into Leo Dancer. The second I do that, and it's done, I realize, wait, I'm fucking up the play. I did have a line to get to my unaffected guy. Instead of sending Panther Dancer, what I should have done was I should have sent Yellow Martin. And the reason being is that I could have, if I sent Yellow Martin, I could have polyed, I could have fused into Perfume, and then with Perfume Dancer, when she summoned, add a Lunar Light Perfume. Kaleido's effect, if this card is sent to the graveyard by card effect, you can target a Poly, add it to your hand, add Poly back. Emerald Bird in hand, which I use to go into Perfume. If this card is sent to your graveyard by card effect, you can target one of your level 4 or lower and special summon it. So that I could then special summon the Hound I sent previously from the Masquerade effect. Then I could use Martin to bounce the Hound back to my hand. And then use Perfume to reborn the Kaleido. Kaleido then sends the Leo. I can then use Perfume to discard whatever extra the light card I had, to then add Butterfly, because I was running a one-off Butterfly in my deck. And then I can fuse into Liger with that and the other stuff. And then I could send Purple Butterfly to boost the Liger if I really wanted to. But the point is, I could have easily gotten to Liger with resources to spare. And then, like, it would be unaffected. He wouldn't have been able to get over it, and I could have hit over things. So it was heartbreaking before that. It became even more heartbreaking when I realized that his play was actually illegal. No. So you reborn Kaleido with Lunar Light Perfume, not Emerald Bird. Emerald Bird, you reborn the Hound that was sent off of Masquerade earlier. But yeah. But yeah, that's why initially my initial thought was like, oh, I can't get to it because the only way I thought I was Oh, it was sad. So like, I should have gone. I should. I. There was a line for me to get to win that game, even with that illegal play. And now knowing that there was that illegal play, that match 100% should have gone to me. But neither of us caught that because I was I was very much took his word for what that card did. I didn't read it. I should have read it. Maybe I would have caught it then. I'm gonna be going again this weekend, so I'm probably gonna bring that up to him and be like, dude, you scanned me out of a match. Because 100%, that was his only point of interaction after that dark hole. Holy! You've been labbing out innocence. Yeah, it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I've also made some tweaks to my to the ratios in my Luna like deck. Sad thing here is I think I'm just gonna box Rose. Made 3 unique decks, one of which. Oh, they just scooped. What were they playing? Like cutting Butterfly? No, I'm keeping Butterfly. Got it here. So Butterfly, let's be clear, Butterfly is only a one-off. So one thing I was running, because I don't have any gold Leos. So that's a thing. But I was running 2 Dark Armageddons, and like I did not see a single copy of no, not Dark Armageddon, but Armageddon Knights. I was running 2 Armageddon Knights as a starter, and I did not see a single copy of him. So now I am running. I bumped him up to 3. So that's one change I made. Dark World ends on like 2 Omnis. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, so bad. I can imagine. Not being very good format. Another change was I was running a one-off copy of Fox in Moonlight, and I was just like, there's no reason to be running this, and so I cut that. Most of the ratios are mostly the same though. Oh, I was only running 1 of Foolish Burial Goods, and I've also bumped that up to 2. So those are my main changes, is adding a 3rd copy of Armageddon Knight and a 2nd copy of Foolish Burial Goods. Goods is crazy strong, yeah. It's my points, though. I'm not playing. I don't have any Kaijus. Kaijus would be good, but I don't know. I'm playing I'm near close to max points purely in board breakers and hand traps. So like I am playing my points. Hold on, I'm just going through getting out all the cards that have points. And then I'll put them into a thing on here. You can see. What my points are towards. Come across any XC spammy decks? Yeah, so there was one guy that was playing an XC deck. There's one guy that was I didn't verse him, obviously. Talk about all the decks I played. But there was one guy that was playing Zodiac. A very, very, very scuffed Zodiac list. I don't know his exact ratios. God, don't actually have. Alright. I'm gonna edit this, but I'm not gonna save it. So my points is I'm just quickly moving through all these. So I have two Ash Blossom, Super Poly, 2 Effect Veilers, 1 Imperm, 1 Nibiru. It's crazy how many good hand trap stuff I could fit in. 1 Ghost Spell. Two. Okay, I can only put 1 in because of the limit, but 2 Foolish Burial Goods. 3 Dark Hole, and that's all my points. These are all my point cards. Forbidden, the Terrible Flying Sea. Yeah, there was someone that was playing 3 Flying Sea as well. There was someone that was playing Flame Swordsman, which was pretty cool. And there was someone that was also playing Regenesis. But yeah, this is all my points, and I think it comes out to like 96 or something. Hold up, let's count this up again. Genesis. Calculator. So this isn't the exact hand trap line, but it's more or less what it was. But I made it. This is what it currently is at. So I know Ash is 15. So we plus 15 plus 15. Effect Veiler is 7, so plus 7 plus 7. Ghost Spell is 5 plus 5. Nib, I'm pretty sure is 10. So plus 10. Dark Hole is 3, so it's just plus 9. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Foolish Burial Goods is also 3, so that's plus another 6 because there's 2. Super Poly is plus 10, and then Impim is plus 13, which is 97 points. So 97 points. So I could actually run a 3rd Foolish Burial Goods if I can find another copy. Feel like Ash's bait. It's bait if, like, I feel Ash is bait if you need points for your deck, because my deck has no points for Lunar Lights or any of its support cards, any of its engine. I feel like I can comfortably run 2 Ash Blossom. Play Droll more than Super Polys. Yeah, Super Polys didn't end up going too well because, like, my only Super Poly targets is Mud Dragon, which is good, and Starving Venom. If I had it probably would be a lot better if I had, what's it called? Garura. Garura is not pointed, but I do not have a copy of Garura, unfortunately. If I can get one, 100% I would run it, and it will make running Super Poly better. But Super Poly is just another board breaker, which is partially one, and get stuff into the grave. So it's not great. It didn't turn out too good in the matchups, but I also never drew it. It's Ultra Poly point. Hold on, I just closed the tab. Ultra. Nothing comes up for Ultra, so I guess it's not. Ultra Poly, pay 2,000. That's pretty good. Ultra Poly would be pretty good. Hey Gilbert, I'm just talking about, like, my Genesis deck I ran recently, which is Lunar Light, and all my points were Stopper, Spammer. All my points are in, like, these hand traps and pieces. One engine. Yeah. Yeah, it would be good. You do need to get 2 things on board, but that is very easy to do. That is very easy to do. Oh, Heavy Poly. Oh, you meant Heavy Poly? Oh. No, Heavy Poly is not pointed either. Heavy Poly. Use summon one monster from your extra deck using 3 or more monsters from your hand or field. You can also banish monsters from your extra deck as material up to the number of monsters your opponent controls, but you lose HP equal to the total attack of the monsters banished this way. That is good. That is good. So you would be losing, 3,500 life points for this, but assuming that your opponent didn't have anything, They have two. They have like Liga. Well, it's if they have one on the field, and you have three lunar lights in hand. It's a Liga. If I can get a copy of this, I think it's worth putting in. I do agree. Yeah. Yeah, you can banish multiple from the extra. But you could kill yourself very quickly by that. But yeah. Anyway, let's discard changes. I do like where my deck is currently. But that is definitely something I'm gonna look into. Oh, did we pull a pack for that win we just got? We got a win just before, right? Before we started diving into this. Yeah. Alright. That's probably the... I was about to re-queue. Because we spent so long talking about it. Yeah, alright. Let's... This is probably the longest I've gone. Between winning a game and pulling a pack. For a Masochist run. Alright. Let's pull. Alright, we have Red Ogre, Ambulance. This isn't the worst thing in the world. Got some dragons it can work with. This is a pretty good card to have for Shadows. Another Armored Lizard. Got so many of them. Virtual World card. And a holo is DD Griffin. Wasn't really worth the wait. Right, we've got 2 legacy packs though. Funny. It's way better burn spells though that don't require you to be up on life. D.D express cannot target other card effects. Okay. I think okay. Alright. Let's jump back in. Hopefully we can get at least another win or two. We have to end. Right, yeah. I had a lot of fun with Genesis, and man, I hope it's a very copium hope, but I would love it so much if they were to bring like a Genesis format to Master Duel. I hope they fix some of the points then. Yeah, that would be good. Oh, tier limits. Wait, are they not able to? Surely they confuse. Okay. Shifter being at 10 is criminal. I was thinking about putting Shifter in my deck. Because I do have Shifter. But I hate Shifter. Oh, they went into Winder? That limits you as well, you know. They ordered that differently. They could have gone into something else. But yeah, because like I need my for Lunar Lights at least, I need my graveyard to be able to use banished materials from use. It's not really a great idea. This is gonna be funny. I might do this just to lock them out of one. Don't prison them. I don't think it does help Winder. That's not good. Think I'm chilling? Yeah, I'm just chilling. Ooh, that's bad for us. That's actually bad for us. Well... my opponent's card effect. Oh, that's bad for us. Yeah, I think we're just dead. Because that just seems with that effect. How much will I be taking here too? Now they do that. I do think we lose here though now. The Sark really messed things up. However, was that my evenly match? Fuck. I think that was like my only hope. I think it's GG. I don't know what I could draw now. Dark Hole could be interesting. But then they just Dark my turn. Holy shit, I did not see that coming. Yeah, it's over. It's 100% over with that. Oh my god. Ugh. Maybe I shouldn't have impermed the. Actually, yeah, no, she still would have. I still would have lived. She still wouldn't have been destroyed, and because it's until like damage calc is after. But yeah, maybe I shouldn't have lost wind. I think that was a misplay. I shouldn't have lost wind. Oh well. 10 extra. Yeah, I was thinking because of like the Exodia field, Exodia sleeves, I was thinking. Well, it's probably fine. We're probably good here. Because we just twin twist the set spell. When he goes to negate it, we then chalice. Exodia. And he might just scoop on that. It'll be really funny if he does this. Good, we don't really have any other plays past that. We're relying on a good top deck. Oh, we could actually. Oh, bottom is terrible. let's just drop the bottomless. Pop. Pop. Jealous. That doesn't stop the fix. Damn, he's not surrendering. Oh, I needed him to surrender. Damn. He saw through my bluff. Now we... The wait so long is definitely... Can't get another card. Can't want him to lose the 1,000. Let's just set this and... Oh... I really did need him to just... Boop. He shouldn't be able to kill us though. Knock on wood. Oh, thank God. Oh, we've got nothing now. Santa Claus could be good. I'm gonna set another fires though. Yeah. I should have just held that. Oh no, even if I set this in thing, he blows it up. I should have just passed turn. I should have just held that past turn. No, he gains life points. It's over. It's over. We're dead. We're dead. Alright. I think I'm gonna do one last game and then we'll call it there. One last game. LG. Ed Mavericks. I am going first. That's always scary. Always scary when they make you go first. God damn it. It made me go first and this is my hand. 60 cards, only 13 in the extra. They made me go first. And they summoned him. Is this a bot? Chosen by the child. This. Let's pop whatever that is. Mirrorful. Oh, it's just past turn. This had to be my algae. Get another card. If they attack, then 100% they're bot. Oh. Yeah. Oh, okay. Don't like that. Do I use Windows Defender? Yeah, I used Windows Defender. Like, paying for antivirus in this day and age is not worth it when all they do is just the same thing as Windows Defender. They do this, like most antivirus softwares do the same thing as Windows Defender, but also with like more intrusive dark practices and crappy shit. And yeah, just like if you just all you need is Windows Defender and then just be smart while using the internet and you're fine. Oh my god. What's this? 37. And add block. This hand sucks, man. Give me another plant. Have an all summon. You disable on YouTube to support creators. Nice. I'm gonna be honest, I've not used ad block for a lot. Mainly because I mostly do use YouTube. Don't really go on sites. And I have YouTube Premium, so it's just like I don't even get ads. So oh, but like I'm still supporting creators through the premium stuff. Some pop-ups can contain malware, especially. Yeah. Okay. Nice wild Baku. This. I almost wanted to activate this, but then they can just run over it. The monsters. Jesus, man. Well. Let's just get rid of that. Oh, I should have summoned it then. Fuck. I accidentally clicked. Board. Well, I guess this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, we do these two. It's just I'm not getting the maximum value from it that I could have gotten. We add her. We go battle. What if that's like Mirror Force or something? Then if this... No! Oh my fucking god, man. Oh, that does turn off my evening. Oh, that can't. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. It is fine. What I tell you, it's fine. I can't believe in this, but fuck all. Then we can tribute 10 life points. Fast turn. What the fuck is it? This. Just fast turn, man. Oh my god, that's not what I want at all. Fine though. Oh, why didn't I? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I should have normal summoned this. It's fine. It's fine. So normal summon this and attack with that instead. But it's fine. This one turn less than we have to kill. What are they reborning? Everything's weaker, so that's fine. Everything's weaker. Except for her ass, apparently. Fuck. Okay. I can't believe I'm doing this. Pop. Oh, I don't take any battle damage because of her. Oh my god, that was actually they actually goated. Never mind, I'm brilliant. Use the plant to take out anything problematic. Defense position stuff. Grab you. This is the one that fused, right? Yeah. Cool. How strong is he again? He 1,000. I'm 900 off. So it's come down to mattering. Oh no, cool. They just scooped. Or DC. Same thing. Alright. We get to open up one final pack before calling it enough. And we end on a really good card. Or regenerator. The heavy. Oh. Port. Data. Monica. Bad number. Rank kids. A monarch. One we already have though. Oh, do we have any 2 legacy packs? Can we get something good from these? We have Vengeful Shinobi, Furnace, Domino Effect, Spirit's Invitation. A whole lot of nothing. Well, we had some fun games tonight though, so it wasn't all bad, but we are calling it there for tonight. As per my schedule that I posted, for the rest of the week, we're mostly going to be playing the new Ninja Gaiden that's releasing tomorrow. So look forward to that. I may be able to find time to sprinkle in some other streams here and there, because we pretty much have from Wednesday onwards off for my regular work, so we're going to be starting a lot earlier and we're going to be going for a lot longer, so that's going to be a lot of fun. But like always, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye bye.